Hello and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. In the last episode, we entered through the magenta door, both with Fi, who can never leave us apparently, and Luna. In this episode, we're looking to actually try and solve the next room that has been put before us, and I'm already seeing some stuff on the wall that I can maybe solve. What is this place? Oh, yeah, that's right, I have to click down below.
Didn't you see the door?
Kinda.
It said this is the lounge.
Lounge. Gotcha. Lounge? Does that mean there's somebody living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. What is this building for?
Beats me. It looks like there are 4 doors in here. Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
I guess that just leaves us one option. We're gonna need a key that we get from the metal box. I guess that just leaves us one option. No good. Oh, I guess I technically said that before and then just repeats it? Weird. No good. This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Yep, already ahead of you. Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go! Seek a way out. No problem. Well, maybe. Who can say? Ooh. Okay. Red liqueur all the way to blue. White. Let's say Jack Daniels. That's sake, I think. Sunshine. Grand wine. And what is this? Sun, moon, island, ocean, planet. And does that say sunshine, I think? Okay. So it's all tied to sunshine for some reason. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why'd I pick that up? I pick up all of it? Why? Why do I pick up all this? Okay. There are a lot of bottles here. How'd you like to have a drink with me? Huh? Oh, Fine! You really think this is a good time to be making a pass at someone? She's getting all nervous now. Yeah. A bunch of bottles of alcohol. What about down here? Okay, that's it. Interesting. So what's this thing about? Southern Hemisphere. Which orientation? I would assume this is South America. Come on, can I just orient? Okay, I don't think I can orient it the way that I want it to. Yeah, no. Okay, that's that. Are we making, like, martinis? Button. Nothing happens when I push it. What the hell is this? A helmet? No. How on earth does this look like a helmet? I thought it was like a shaved ice machine at first, and then I saw those, and I also saw this, and I was thinking liqueur, and I didn't know which. Well, if it's not a helmet, what is it? Maybe it's a bread maker, or one of those automatic cat feeders? What the fuck? What? Okay. Can I click on the sign? No, okay. So I have to click myself. Garbage. Oh, to toss out bad drinks if I fuck up. Gotcha. What's this thing? Some kind of sink? Ah, clever. If you get wasted, you can just puke into here. That's not what it's for. Also, solids don't pass through that. There's an icon on the counter above it. Huh? I guess it's a drain. You pour leftover drinks down it? The countertop. Okay. That's that. Okay, this is probably where we're getting orders, and I don't know what that's about. Empty glass. Empty glass. 2 needles. And an empty glass. Coasters? Oh, that just says I was saying it. Coasters, huh? Yeah. This is where the booze goes. you mean this is where the glass that the alcohol is in goes, right? Details, details. Nobody's gonna try and pick you up if you keep being so anal. I don't think you can pick them up. Huh? These coasters. They're attached to the countertop somehow. That's an odd thing to do with a coaster. So, why? Who knows? Maybe they're part of a puzzle? Yeah, what's this? I wonder what this screen is for. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Can you see a switch? No, nothing. So it's gotta turn on some way. Ooh, more glasses up here. A glass rack. There are several cocktail glasses suspended from it. But I guess we don't need them? What's this thing? A lighting fixture with a cover on it. Gotcha. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about it. Alright, I don't think I clicked on that before. Door? This door is probably the exit, but it's locked and I can't get it open. This thing? It says lock. Maybe this thing is keeping the door locked? Well, the keyhole does lend some credence to that theory. So we need to find a key that looks like it fits in here, right? Yes, that should do it. Actually, let me look at the seats first. Okay, I guess it doesn't. Okay, another hemisphere. Northern hemisphere. I don't recognize where this is. There's nothing in the world that goes up to the North Pole. Huh. And a mysterious disc. Okay. Actually, I should examine some of these, right? Shouldn't I? Empty slot. Okay, let's examine these. What a powerful shade of red. It feels so passionate. What are you doing? Maybe this would go good for trying to woo a girl? Wanna try some, Luna? Hey, I see what you're trying to do. Oh, yeah, this way. Yellow. That's a really bright yellow. Some animals use yellow as a warning to predators, so maybe this is a warning to us to stay alert? White. This one is white. White always makes me think of wedding dresses. I'd like to wear one someday. That means you're single, right? Your face is scaring me. Green. A green one. You know, my favorite color is green. Just looking at it makes me feel happy and calm. Details. Sigma. Details. Actually, he does have the whole Sigma mentality. Kinda succinct. This liqueur is blue. I think it matches you, Sigma. Why is that? Well, you're wearing blue. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, red sun. Sun alcohol, huh? Maybe that means the alcohol content is high enough it'll burst into flame into sunlight? Drool. It looks good. Don't drink it! Alcohol of the moon? It makes me think of Japanese sake for some reason. There was sake over there, I thought. It also makes me want to drink it. Don't drink it! Island alcohol. I wonder if it comes from an island. How interesting. Don't drink it! I wonder what ocean alcohol would taste like. I hope it's not salty. Now I want to try it. Don't drink it. Planet alcohol. That's a pretty weird name. But with our powers combined... Just don't drink it. Okay, Southern Hemisphere. Are you gonna tell me which continents are on here? This looks like the southern tip of South America. Do you think this is a model of the Earth? I think this is half of the Southern Hemisphere. I suppose we could call this the Southern Hemisphere. For now, at least. I'm still confused. Because Russia, I don't think, goes all the way up to the North Pole. I think. We can just examine one glass. A glass. Do you think it could be a cocktail glass? Yes. There's nothing in it. Take the 2 needles. They're long, thin, pointy pieces of metal. Are they needles of some kind? Why are there 2 of them? Northern hemisphere. This looks like a model of the Earth. Or at least part of one. This has Eurasia on it. Yeah. Oh, shit, I was trying to turn it. Looks like someone sliced the northern hemisphere in half. I guess we can call it the northern hemisphere for now. And then this thing. What's this thing? Some kind of top? It's got these cones in the center. Yes, but look at the edges. It looks like the part of a map. The edges? Oh, yeah, I guess. So, this will go on top of this somewhere. I didn't even notice that there was a pattern. Thanks. Could this be part of the Earth? Maybe. It's a place to start. Wonder what this is. It looks like a banana hanger. Yeah. What? Is that even a thing? Yes, it is, unfortunately. Of course. You've never seen one? Well, anyway, it only looks like one. I think it's something else. So we have no idea what it is after all. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. This is how I turn. What are these? RLRLOEDI IMLIOONRONPN. Open. Nope. LLOIILLIONN. Nillion. No. Lion. Red. More. I just have to figure it out at some point. There are some letters on the wall. Some of them are black and some are red. RLR, Odie, Imli, Urner, Onan. Is this some kind of code? Yeah, I'll have to figure it out somewhere. That's probably what I have to put in over here or something like that. A metal sheet that looks kind of like a door. It's been bolted to the wall. Okay. The safe is just like the one I saw in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So, do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. Okay, same buttons. Alright. No good. I can't do it. Not only can you not do it, but there's nothing to go off of yet. What's this? A note? This is gonna have the cocktail configurations. It looks like a page from a journal. You have found a fragment of the bartender's diary. You can review it in the archive. Sweet. What's in the other side then? The southeastern hemisphere. That's southeast. Does Africa really only go down that far? I thought it would have like ended like here, like the angle. Huh, weird. Oh well. And Australia. Oink! I was about to say a bad word that instantly gets me out of recommended stuff. A shelf. The light coming from the ceiling makes it shine with bluish light. A lighting fixture. And this is the door we came in? Where are you going? That's the door we came through. I mean, sure, we could go back out into the hallway, but everything out there is locked up tight. We can't get back to the warehouse. Yeah, I know. Just testing. Oh. The hemisphere is just out and about, huh? And needles that have to go in. Huh? There's something behind this cushion. Oh, did I click that? I just randomly clicked the sofa. Astronomy today. Total lunar eclipse. December 31st, 2028. 1650. So this is when we were taken, right? No. This is when this is happening. Today. 1650 something. ETC? Eastern... I don't know. Is this a magazine? What is it about? Looks like astronomy. You have found an astronomy magazine. You can review it in the archive. Sweet. What about this pillow? A red leather cushion. What is Fi doing? Oh, it's you. Hey, come on. That was a real sneeze. It was Dusty. I'll take this. Northern Hemisphere. Okay. So what's up with this, then? This thing looks weird. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Just for posterity's sake, I had someone come into the back room where I record. Just because I'm doing puzzles, I don't want to break it up. Just, like, for, like, in case of, like, cheating. Yeah, so what's up? Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Okay. Is it supposed to be the sun or something? Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but like I mentioned, I don't want to break the episodes, heaven forbid there's any inkling that anyone would doubt that I'm cheating. So I don't like to remove bits. I mean, obviously, as you've seen in the previous series, that I haven't even edited yet, that I'll have to edit in the future. Whatever. Is this supposed to be the sun or something? There are 12 words on it. They're arranged kind of like the spokes on a wheel. Mm-hmm. So my dials have to go somewhere, I think, in the center. Or the needles, anyway. Let's see here. Red, white, blue, island, green, moon, black. Wait, moon? And black? Ocean, yellow, earth, sun, planet. Huh. Yeah. Black moon. Interesting. Okay. Can I go back in the bar at all? I guess the only way to start is by, what are my items? It's just putting the globe together first. A curved piece of the metal shaped like a bowl, like a bow. We don't know what it is. Okay, so can I combine all of these? I would need... Oh. I would need these two first? Yes, okay. Combine... You cannot combine the... Oh, yeah, that's right. A middle piece. Okay. So, cancel that first. Combine this with... this one. Okay, so... I guess combine with... This shouldn't work. Most of the northern hemisphere, most of the southern... Yes. This isn't working very well. Looks like the northern and the southern hemispheres won't really fit together with one another. Okay, so... God damn it. I want to go to the right, but it spins by moving everything to the left. Yep, and then combine you. Is this aligned properly? It looks off a little bit. Okay. That's that, so then let me put this on here. Oh, I get it. The completed globe goes here. Yeah. Just like this. Perfect. Now what? This is a globe. That didn't do anything. Okay, so let me just pull out the needles for now. Have that out, and let's put them on here. It looks like a clock, but it doesn't have any hands. Do you think those needles you found might go on here? Let's see. Is that both of them on there? Or is that just one? There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Archive. There, yeah. What? Why is this grayed out? I don't know. Astronomy Today. A magazine about, of all things, astronomy. This issue appears to be about the lunar eclipses. Lunar eclipses, gotcha. This article says, a lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50 p.m. UT. UT. Something time. Ultimate time, I don't know. On December 31st, 2028. In other words, at 4:50 p.m., you can see a total lunar eclipse. Wait a minute. 4:50 p.m. Total lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is when... A solar eclipse is when the moon is in between the sun and the Earth. A lunar eclipse is when the Earth overshadows the moon. So, quite literally, a black moon. Kind of. I mean, it's more so, like, orange, right? And then it can only happen... So a solar eclipse happens when a new moon passes over sun during the day, and there's one every year for different parts of the world. But a lunar eclipse can only happen in the middle of the night for a pretty decent chunk of the world. Okay. And a bartender's journal. 3 customers came in today. A couple and their son. The father sat in the center, with the mother on the left, and the son on the right. Okay, so I thought... What? Son can't really... Well, how old is their son? And the son on the right. Okay. Mother left, son on the right, father in the center. When I came to take their order, they said the following. Father...
My wife likes the color red, and I like white. My son has always liked ocean.
My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island, and I like planet.
My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green.
One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. One of them was a liar? My father likes... Okay, so I can completely disregard one of these. My mother and I like moon. Can you combine drinks? Or can you only pour ocean, and can you only pour red or something like that? Or can you have a red ocean? I don't know. My wife likes the color red, and I like white. My son has always liked ocean. My son loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island, and I like planet. My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. White. Is there anything that connects between any of them? My son has always loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband and I like island. Island. Island, ocean, planet, moon. Red, white, blue, green. Okay, so do you just have to test it out with the right drinks? I guess. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Okay, so... Do I have to use 2 bottles? Okay. Let's put this under here. And then let's just archive. Oh, not that one. Bartender. My wife likes the color red, and I like white. Red and... red planet. Okay, let's try red planet then. Okay, so you do need to. Interesting. And then over here, planet was purple. Okay. You can continue to try. Glass is full of liquid now. It looks like we've made a cocktail. Red planet. Okay. So, the wife went where? The wife went where? The wife sat on the left? Yes, okay. Huh? Hey, this thing lit up. It looks like it's made to light up when you put a cocktail on it. Let's try putting some on the other coasters. Okay. So let's take both of these. Oh. So I have to have an empty hand to do this. That's annoying. Okay, so following the husband and wife is on white, and my husband likes island. White island. Okay. Oh god, and they're all out of order now too. That's so annoying. Okay, white and island. Island was green. Okay. White island. I need another glass. What am I doing? This one's annoying. Immediately assuming the child is lying. Because why not? Red, white. I mean, is this gonna end up being blue? Okay. Ah, god damn it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is really annoying. Okay, so what was the final drink following the two? My son likes ocean. Blue ocean. Red, white, and blue. Okay. Blue ocean. God damn it. So many things to click just to get them in the right order. Blue ocean. And glass. Oh my god. Ah, I can't click over there. Okay. Take this, put it under here. And take that. Okay. Wrong. Okay. So, either the father is lying or the wife is lying. So the child has to be telling the truth. Coasters are red. It doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Red isn't usually good, is it? You think we did something wrong? Yeah. Okay, come on. Can I take these back? Oh god, and I have to clear everyone just to pick them up. Good god. Hold on. If I hit V, can I cycle? Okay, I can cycle through an empty. That's okay. That's a little less aggravating. But now I have to pour these out. So this is a drain for throwing over leftover drinks, huh? Yes, I think so. I'll toss this cocktail then. No! Why waste it? Drink the thing. I'd like to, but what if it's poisoned? See? I think it's better if I just pitch it. There it goes. Oh, now I have an empty glass again. Next. Oh god, why? Because it's technically categorized as a new item. Oh god, that's so annoying. There it goes. And new empty glass. Okay, and then that's just faster. Okay. So, we know that the child is actually telling the truth. Let's go with husband first, heaven forbid. Okay, V, take this, V, take this. Okay. So, taking that into account, the son is at least telling the truth. My mother... Okay, mother goes on the left. Let's start with that. Moon and father. Red moon. Red moon. Red moon. There we are. And where's the glass? There we are. I'll take that. I need a glass. Take that. Oh, god damn it. Such annoying controls. Take this. Bartender. The father's drink. Green. Green and white. Okay, so maybe that's how you're supposed to pick up on it? Maybe the father is lying. Oh, heaven forbid. Maybe it won't even allow me to put it in, but who knows? Yep, yeah, okay, I got it. That was red and green, right? Bartender's tools. Father likes anything green. My father, We can see. Maybe it'll stop me, because if so, then who knows. Green and white. Okay. Doot, doot. There we are. And then white. Yep, okay, so the father is just lying. Alright. Alright, that's the way that you were supposed to tell it. Okay. Bottle of liqueur. Okay, so you could test it in theory, but guess not. Okay, so it's just the mother and the child. Okay, so then I have to go pour out the other one. Hold on, go over here. God fucking Christ, you click so many things. Pour that out. And I have an empty glass again. Okay. Mother and child. There's already a glass there. Bartender. Son. Mother. Mother. My husband likes island. My mother and I like moon. What? What? You can't have a planet moon. So only one of the drinks is... So one of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. My mother and I like moon. I like planet. These were the only two that actually worked well with every drink. My father likes anything green. Green, white. Green... Father. Green island. My mother and I like moon. Red moon. Green, white. My son has always liked ocean. My mother and I like moon. There's two conflicting statements with this one, with the fathers. Did I make the drinks in the wrong order then? Mother on the left, son on the right. My father set in the center. White. White island. Sun, blue ocean. Red planet. Red, white, and blue. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. Blue ocean. Red. Red island. Yeah, a red planet. White island. My father likes anything green. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. My mother and I like moon. Red moon. So what's up with the memo? What do I do with this? Oh, I draw on it? Okay. So clear any notes from this page. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Okay. I just was wondering what that actually did. Interesting. I swear to God, if I actually had it right from the beginning and I had to look somewhere else. Well, I put the hands on the clock, but nothing's happening. What if you move them? Move them where? I don't know. Experiment. Alright, let's give it a try then. Move the hand to the specific time, then press the check button. I wanted to go with a black moon. Oh, I have to do this. Okay. Okay, ooh, okay. You're very specific. Okay, interesting. Let's just put it... Oh, it can't... Oh, yeah, I guess it can't go with colors. Huh. Oh, never mind. There we are. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. No dice. Damn, I can't figure it out. I'm guessing I need to move them in a particular time, but... Nothing there. Nothing down below. Okay, a globe. I don't really spin it or anything. The only statements that actually worked were the mother and father, right? Because the son throws everything for a loop, then. My mother and I like moon. Mother likes planet moon, which doesn't work. So it has to be father and mother, right? I would assume so. If it... Okay. Let's try it again, and then let's go back over to the other place. God, I have to make all the drinks again. What the fuck were they? It was red planet. My wife likes the color red. Red planet. Yep, okay. Alright. Red. And I don't know which one is planet, unfortunately. Planet. Oh, shit. I need a blank hand. Okay, I'll take this. V. And I just want to see if I... Oh, God. Planet of alcohol. Okay. If I put in... Planet can only go over here. Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, the child throws everything off. Red planet, white island, I think. I like white. White island. My husband likes island. Island is where? Moon Island. There we are. And then, where's a glass? Fuck. Okay. Take these. Oh, shit. God damn it. Okay, yeah. Nice to meet you too, whatever. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay, and it was blue ocean, right? My son likes ocean. My son has always loved the color blue ever since he was a child. Blue ocean, yeah. Okay. I mean, this is the only combination that works. Blue... This has all three of them. Yeah, it's empty. Make it. Okay. Oh, I swear to God, if that was right from the beginning, and I just fucked myself by removing them, and I had to remake them, oh well. Okay. There must be some kind of electronics in these coasters that can detect the cocktails. Yeah, okay. So... before anything, let's just... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to click that. Okay. So, left, left or right? Maybe. Okay. To check the specific time, then press the check button. Okay. So it was red planet. Our hand goes first. Red planet. Okay, so that can't work. So it's a specific singular time. Alright. So I'm assuming that only has to do with... Clock is silent. Where am I supposed to move the hands to? Okay. Archive. Astronomy Today. A magazine about all things astronomy. The article says a lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50. 4:50? We can try it. Okay, yeah. 3 o'clock. 4. Come on. Green sun. 4:50. How about 4:50? That puts the shorthand at green and the longhand at sun. Green sun. A green sun. What? Whoa! There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive. Okay. And it's shining on the globe? Whoa. Something moon. Blue planet. It's a globe. Look, some of the letters appeared on it. They say blue planet. The beam of light seems to have caused the words blue planet to appear across the surface of the globe. Yeah, okay. So it looks like the globe is refracting the light from the clock. So I don't spin the globe at all, from what I've seen. Yes, into 5 different rays of light. Was the M there before? I don't remember. Only the one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean? I think it's supposed to be, represent a total lunar eclipse. What? Don't you know what that is? It's when sun, earth, moon. During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that has passed through the earth's atmosphere. Really? Okay, I thought it was just what is not eclipsed by the sun and just, interesting. But this makes it appear to be red. Yes, that I knew. Especially what's happening with the moon is reflecting the sun set. So, am I supposed to pay attention only to the red? Maybe. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. So that red circle of light is supposed to be a total lunar eclipse. Isn't that what I just said? Or only the black letters? Red moon. Lion. Red moon, blue planet, green sun. I didn't have a sun. Oh, shit. Okay. So, a green sun and a blue planet make a red moon. 5 beams of light are shining onto letters on the wall. The one in the center is red, and Phi seems to think that it represents a total lunar eclipse because of those, because those make the moon red, whatever. And it's also different phases of the moon. Red moon. I have a red planet. Okay. So I'm still stuck with just this. Blue planet. Archive. Bartenders. Planets. This is the first thing, blue planet. Does anyone mention blue? the sun? Blue planet. I like moon. Is there anyone that likes a red moon? My wife likes the color red. Red moon. I like white. My father likes anything green. Green sun. A beam of light seems to have caused the words blue planet to appear across the surface of the globe. Blue planet. Red moon, blue planet. Green sun. Oh. The mother's on the left. The father's in the middle. And the sun. Or sun and sun. We'll see. We'll see. Because I feel like the sun... Maybe the sun and the sun are synonymous. But I believe it should go... green... Wait, green sun? There is no green sun. Again. Back to this again. Right? There's no sun? Or is there? Planet. Moon. Oh, there is a sun. Okay, let's go green sun then. Okay, let's toss out all the other shit then. I gotta toss these out. And I think the bartender's notes is just telling me the order. Pour these out. Shit. There it goes. Well, another empty glass. Where's the blue? Where's the blue? Where's the blue? Okay. So green sun is first. Green. And then wherever sun is, it had the red. There we are. Green sun. Green sun, blue planet. Blue planet. I gotta take this first. Whew, very much could have been a mistake there. Blue planet. And then red moon, right? And then I gotta find the moon. Okay, now where's that final glass? Okay, yep. Take this. Get these empties. Alright. So... Not thinking of sun, but more so left to right. It was green sun, wherever that is. Green sun. Okay, yeah, it actually will tell me the names as well. Green sun, blue planet, and red moon. That works. Okay. Hey, good job. And I think that if I reverse the order, I might get, like, the other card. All those coasters are green. Please don't give me the key first. Green means that I got it right, right? I think so. Look, something happened on the screen. Oh, I saw something like this before. Sun, sun, moon. Okay. You too? Yes. There was one in your AB room. Yeah, I think so. It opened a safe back then. We should write in this down somewhere. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're going to memorize it? It's not that difficult. Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. You have found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the past. Okay, yeah. Sun, sun, moon. Also, this monitor is on. There's a small LCD screen on the corner of the counter. There's a screen. The screen is glowing white. Shit. I just thought about it before pouring the drinks. I should have tried the sun and then the earth, which would have been the dad, and then the mother, the moon, and the other drinks. Okay. Sun, sun, moon. Which one does this give me? Oh shit, it gave me the key. Okay. Awesome! It opened. Good job, Sigma. Well done. Give me the information first. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. Map. Okay. First, we've got a map. Oh, and blue's over here. Or cyan, excuse me. Okay, I was like, not there, not there. It should be, like, right here. And then I realized, oh, it's just orientation. So, where are we exactly? Are we here? But I thought we went all the way up to here. Oh, the path is directly through here, and then their path. Gotcha, now I understand. So these are blocked doors. First, we've got a map. It says floor A in the corner. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next, we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. Ambidex room. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? See? It says Ambidex room right on them. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we can get in the AB rooms. And that means we can start getting more bracelet points. Oh god, voice crack. Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. Yeah. At least, that's what the rabbit said. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read this note. Okay. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Oh, interesting. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even a carrot can keep you from going... Even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. So, could I, like, come back in and out to solve this, get the gold and silver panels or whatever? Any color bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go... It won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So in other words, once we get out of here, we can get back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. So that means this key here is the last piece of the puzzle. Yeah. Key found in the safe. I'm not escaping just yet. There wasn't anything elsewhere. I shouldn't interact with this. A clock that looks like the sun. There's a beam of light coming out of the center of it. The hour hand is pointing at green, and the minute hand is pointing at sun. So I can't interact with it anymore? The sun clock. Yep. Okay, I can't interact with that anymore. What about the sofa? Still nothing? A cushion. An old-fashioned leather sofa. A red leather sofa. Red sofa. Can I take these drinks back? Okay, what about reverse order? And then green. That did nothing. Okay, so why did it flash red before? Interesting. So maybe I did have the right drinks, but I didn't have the right order? Because the sun screws everything up. Pass, safe, lounge, what? Safe, elevator. Oh, lounge, yeah. Still trying to find this. Bartender's journal. Am I missing something? Like, why would this not be available? I can't interact with the clock anymore. It's strictly just this. Shelf for alcohol. Can I put the bottles back? I cannot. Shelf for alcohol. Bunch of bottles of alcohol. Okay. I'm not gonna interact with that door. Okay. Lion. Lion? What? L-I-O-N. What do the red letters mean? Noil. Oil. O'Neill. Red moon. 5 beams, yep. Shining on the wall. The one in the center is red, and 5 seems to think they represent... Okay. Okay. My wife likes the color red, and I like white. Okay, hold on. Let me reread this from the very beginning. 3 customers came in today. A couple and their son. The father sat in the center, with the mother on the left, and the son on the right. From his perspective. I did have it. I'm just brain dead. I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I think so. Okay. So, time to pour it out. Alright. Okay. There it goes. Empty glass. Doot. Next glass. Okay. Pretty sure it was like Blue Ocean, Red Planet, and White Island. Archive. Blue Ocean. Blue Ocean, yep. Okay. Yep, okay. God, I wish this was faster. That must have been why it turned red, to let me know that it just wasn't in the right order, even though, because it was wrong drinks. Well, no, I did have the right drinks for the other answer. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree again. Blue Ocean. I'll take that, I'll take that, and I'll take that. God damn it. Okay, empty glass. White Island. Where's Island? It was the green one, right? I definitely passed it at some point. There we are. White Island. I'm just double checking. I like white. My husband likes island. Yeah, White Island. There we are. And finally, the final cocktail glass. And it was red planet. My wife likes red. I like planet. Yes, red planet. There we are. Red planet. Now let's try this combination. So wife was on the left, so that means over here, from his perspective. White island and blue ocean. Yes, there we go. Whew, figured it out. My husband was on the left, or husband was in the center. The wife was on the right, or wife was on the left. Child was on the right. Huh? It's blue this time. Yeah, they're all blue. There's something happening on the screen. There we are. Red, sun, star. Huh? It changed. Now there are different shapes in different places. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Yes. Leave it to me. Sun, star. Yep. Okay, thank you. Avoiding clicking on the door. Sun, star. Perfect. There we go. Huh? I guess there's another password that can open it too. So it would seem. You found the gold file. To view it, visit the secret tab in the archive. Thank you. And just because I spent a good deal just doing the same drinks over and over again, let me reward my people. Where was it? Archive secret? Yeah. Okay. Yes, okay, so you're rewarded with all of these. Probably, if you get the silver, you only get, like, a select handful of these. May as well read through it. And then after this, I have to leave this recording session alone, because I have to go and do what the break was about before in the episode. What is the Nonary game? It's a deadly game with 9 people have been forced to play. The official name is Nonary Game Ambidex Edition. As part of the Nonary game, the participants must also play the Ambidex game or AB game. Nonary game rules. What is the purpose of the Nonary game? To escape by walking through the door marked with the number 9. How do you open the number 9 door? You have to earn at least 9 BP. Battle points. How do you earn BP? Go to the AB room and play the AB game. How do you enter the AB room? Next to the AB gate is a card reader. Just slide the designated card key into it, and the door will open. Where are these card keys? Behind the CDs. Supplementary rules. Okay, for a second there, I thought I had gone to the third one already. Weird. Supplementary rules. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care to keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. Gotcha. Okay, so once all 3 groups go through them at least once, everyone, all 9 of us, can go back through one door. In and out as many times as we like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. And I already learned all of this. Pair and solo. In addition to a number, each bracelet will say either solo or pair. Each color will have 3 bracelets, 1 solo and 2 pairs. The 2 people who have the same color pair bracelets will share the same fate and must vote together as one. Okay. BP. This refers to bracelet points. The number of BP you have will be displayed on your bracelet. If the BP is greater than 9, then you can open the number 9 door and escape. However, if your BP drops below 0, then the needles built into the bracelet will activate. Was that ever mentioned? So we can get them wrong? Was that ever mentioned? Number 9 door. This door is found in the warehouse on floor A. Anyone with a number 9 or more BP can open the door and escape the nonary game. In a sense, this door could be considered the ultimate goal of the participants. Once the number 9 door closes after someone with 9 BP has opened it, there's no way to open it again. During his explanation, Zero the Third said, "The number 9 door can't stay open more than 9 seconds." This is referring, where the hell? Oh, the next sentence. This is not strictly correct, however. The time period Zero the Third is referring to is the time when the door is fully open. That means that if one takes into account the time when the door is opening and when it's closing, it is open for somewhat more than 9 seconds. Correct. Deet, deet, deet. There we go. Like that. And total lunar eclipse. What? Why is this here? At certain times, the sun, earth, and moon align in such a way that the moon is completely within the earth's shadow. This causes the moon to appear reddish-brown in color as light from the sun passes through the earth's atmosphere and reflects off the moon's surface. Incidentally, the game refers to a lunar eclipse on New Year's Eve in 2028, which is, or rather will be, an actual event. Really? Well, I mean, there is set to be one every year. Whatever. It will be visible only to the Eastern Hemisphere at 1652 UT. Eastern Hemisphere. Okay, yeah. Okay. UT. What is UT? I really don't know what UT is, unfortunately. I only know Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, Mountain Standard Time, and Pacific Standard Time. From there, it's not in my wheelhouse to know what the other times are of the world. I'm sorry, I'm American. I know we're bad at world stuff. I'm sorry. I like the world. I like meeting new people. I like learning new languages. Hell, I've dedicated, what, 5 at this point? 6? I don't know. Whatever. That's enough. Let's, we'll unlock it in the next episode. I don't want to start anything, so I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna start right here in the next episode. But for now, I have to leave this episode and this recording session to go let out and play with a dog that is not my own, but a soon-to-be in my family's dog. It doesn't really mean anything to you, so that's about it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you're looking forward to more, and in the meantime, I'll leave you with one final message as a final goodbye, and that being, have a nice day.